Let's talk today about refinancing your home and when is the right time to refinance that home. There's lots of rules of thumb out there. It used to be if you could drop 1%, then you would refinance the home. But today there are strategies, and it's not quite as simple as just dropping a percentage point. Now, you'll save money on it, but here's the big deal. Are you already comfortable with the payment that you currently have, or are you refinancing so that you can spend more in your lifestyle? Now, I'm not a big fan of spending money in the lifestyle area. I'm a big fan of getting your house paid off as fast as you can so you can make yourself a successful homeowner and leverage other situations that could come up that would allow you to invest and make more money on top of your money. So that's what I'm a big fan of. Let me give you an example of that. So I got a buddy of mine in Oklahoma. He had a couple of houses. He had a regular primary residence in Oklahoma, and he had another home that was a vacation home in Florida. And he had financed these with his bank that he did all of his business with. And there was a lot of money in those bank accounts, by the way. He was a very successful business guy. Now, he did not care. He could afford the payments. What he was looking to do was pay them off early, which is great. Now, we could have saved him and did save him a little. We could have saved him a whole lot on payments, probably somewhere in the 400 to 500 range if we'd have gone to that direction. But he literally wanted to pull time off of it. Okay, so that's what we did. So on his personal home, he had a personal note. It was a 15-year loan, and it was at 7.5%. We took that money, we refinanced it. We got him down into the upper fives, and we took his 10-year loan and made it 6 years left. So we took 4 years off the term just on his primary residence. Now, that residence in Florida, the vacation home, was even better. He had just bought it a year earlier on a 20-year note. And what he did was he says, I don't care about the payment. I want to pay it off early as possible. Okay, so we ran the numbers, figured out what his payment was going to be, still saved him about $40 or $50 a month, but we were able to get that loan from 7.5 once again down into the 5.7s. I can document it if you'd like to see it, but that's what this particular customer did. And we took his 20-year note and made it 14 years left on that 20-year note. So accomplished exactly what he wants to do. Now we are in a refi situation now once again. And here in another 6 to 8 months, we'll go back and look at him again. And I think we can take that loan and move him down into his personal home being down to maybe 2 or 3 years left on it. And his vacation home in Florida, we could probably move it somewhere under 10. And if we do that, now we're starting to knock some time off of that, and he's able to use his cash once he pays those off in other investments, other projects. So great for him. Some people are looking to just save money. Tough times are tough right now. A lot of things going on in the economy. So somebody looking to save $200 or $300 a month. I get these questions all the time. I will tell you this, that yesterday, just in the Indianapolis area, I ran a search of homes that are currently financed and are over 7%. I found over 1,500 homes just in my county here, Marion County in the Indianapolis area, by themselves that are all over 7% when they could be refinanced at a much lower rate, saving people money. Why aren't they refinancing? Because they don't know. 75% of the people who get a home mortgage from a mortgage loan officer, 5 years, they don't even remember who they got that loan from. So people are not doing their jobs to follow up with the customers. Here at Hall of Fame Mortgage, we follow up and do a checkup every 6 months. It's just that important because you just don't know what has changed in the marketplace, and we analyze the numbers every single day. So if you're looking for a refinance, you want to save money on your payment, you want to knock time off your loan, 317-618-2919 or staylor@hofmortgage.com. You should reach out today and let me show you exactly how you could benefit from a refinancing.